What China tension are set to escalate as the Trump administration has pledged to, aggressively, revoke visa of Chinese students, one of the largest source of revenue for American universities. The announcement by Secretary of State Marco Rubio marked a show of defiance after China condemned this decision a day earlier to temporarily suspend visa appointment for students worldwide. The Trump administration has already sought to end permission for all international students at Harvard University, which has rebuffed pressure from the president related to student protest. The United States will, aggressively revoke visa for Chinese students, including those with connection to the Chinese Communist Party or studying in critical fields, Rubio said in a statement. We will also revise visa criteria to enhance scrutiny of all future visa applications from the People's Republic of China and Hong Kong, he said. Young Chinese people have long been crucial to US universities, which rely on international students paying full tuition. China 277,398 students in the 2023 à 24 academic year, although India, for the first time in years, surpassed it, according to a State Department-backed report of the Institute of International Education. Trump, in his previous term, also aimed at Chinese students but focused attention on those in sensitive fields or with explicit links to the military. It was unclear to what extent Rubio's statement marked an escalation. File image, photo by Mandel Engan, AFP. Global uncertainty. China's Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Mao Ning on Wednesday said Beijing urged Washington to safeguard the legitimate rights and interests of international students, including those from China. Rubio has already trumpeted the revocation of 2 ans of visa, largely to international students who were involved in activism critical of Israel. A cable signed by Rubio on Tuesday ordered US Embassy and Consulate not to allow any additional student or exchange visa appointment capacity until further guidance is issued, on ramping up the screening of applicants, social media account. The measures also threaten to pressure students from countries friendly to the United States. In Taiwan, a PhD student set to study in California complained of feeling uncertain by the visa pause. He understands the process may be delayed, but there is still some time before the semester begins in mid-August, said the 27-year-old student who did not want to be identified. All he can do now is wait and hope for the best. Protest at Harvard. Trump is furious at Harvard for rejecting his administration's push for oversight on admission and hiring, amid the president's claims that the school is a hotbed of anti-Semitism and woke, liberal ideology. A judge opposed the order to bar foreign students pending a hearing scheduled for Thursday, the same day as the university's graduation ceremony for which 2 ans of students and their families had gathered in Cambridge, Massachusetts. The White House has also stripped Harvard, as well as other U.S. universities widely considered among the world's most elite, of federal funding for research. The president is more interested in giving that taxpayer money to trade schools and programs and state schools where they are promoting American value, but most importantly, educating the next generation based on skills that we need in our economy and our society, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said on Fox News. Some Harvard students were worried that the Trump administration's policies would make U.S. universities less attractive to international students. I don't know if he'd pursue a PhD here. 6 years is a long time, said Jack, a history of medicine student from Britain who is graduating this week, and gave only a first name. Harvard has filed extensive legal challenge against Trump's measures.